Hello world, welcome to my channel. I am Sahil and today I am going to show you how to make a multiple image upload system using Bootstrap 4, PHP, MySQLi and Ajax. And I will also show you how to display all images in the same page. So let's start. So first open your XAMPP htdoc folder and create a new directory inside this folder. So here I am keeping images-upload. Okay, now open this folder inside your text editor. So here I am using Sublime Text. Now create a new file, index.php. so here I am using Bootstrap 4 for designing the form and displaying all the images. So for this we have to include the Bootstrap CDN link. So open your browser and here just open getbootstrap.com. now here you can see the CSS only CDN link. Just copy this CDN link and paste inside the head tag. Okay, I will also use Jquery, so just go to code.jquery.com and here you can see the minified version. Just click it and copy this CDN link and paste below the closing body tag. Okay, now first I will design the form for uploading the image. Okay, so here I will create a container first. Container. Now inside this container I will create a row, and inside this row I will create column lg5. now first I will show a heading, multiple image upload system. Okay, now just copy this heading and paste in title also. Now just give some Bootstrap class to this body tag, bg dark for background color, and for this row justify content center, and for this column bg light and bg light. now give some Bootstrap class to this heading also. So here I will use class text center, text info, and padding bottom 2. Okay, save this, go to your browser, open this project, localhost, and here write images dash upload. Okay, now here you can see the heading. So now just keep some margin top 4 and padding 2. now it's looking better. Now just below this heading we will create our form for uploading image. Okay, here just give one more class rounded. Okay, now just below this heading tag we will create form. now leave action blank and method post, and when you are uploading an image from HTML form, then there is a attribute of form tag, that is ink type, that is very necessary here. So here we have to write multi-part / form dash data. Okay, multi-part / form hyphen data, and now give an ID form. You can write image underscore upload. Okay, now inside this form I will create our input field for selecting image. Okay, so here just create div and form group, create another div, file, custom file. Now inside this div I will create input type file, and here also remember one thing: when you are uploading multiple image from the same input field, then here you have to specify the name attribute value like this. Okay, you have to write the value and then this big bracket. Okay, and then just give a class custom file input, and now give an id image and give an attribute multiple. Okay, now go to browser, refresh. So here you're not able to see the okay, so we have to create a label for image and class custom file label, and here write choose file. Okay, save, go to the browser. Now you can see the input field. Just give some padding from left and right to this column. So here you can write px4. Okay, now it's looking better. Now this is the input field for selecting image. Now we have to create a button just below this form group. So create another form group div, and here just use the same input type submit, name submit, class button info, button block, and value upload. Okay, save this, go to the browser. Now this is button. Okay, now just below this form, just below this form group div, we will create a h5 tag for displaying the success message when we upload our image into database. Okay, so here we will display like image uploaded successfully. So we have to style this using Bootstrap 4. So just give some Bootstrap class text center and text success for color. Okay, now it's looking better. Now here just assign an id result, and now delete. Now what we have to do is we have to create another row for displaying all the images. So in the same container I am going to create another row, and inside this row I will create a column lg10, and then I will create another row inside this column row, and just going to assign an id images underscore preview. Okay, now give some more classes like justify content center, and here margin top 4, and in this just give padding 2. Okay, now save this. So our design part is completed. Now we have to code for jQuery. Okay, so now here you can see when I am selecting any image, then the name or path of the image is not showing in this input field. Okay, so for this let's write some jQuery to fix this issue. So inside a script tag we will write our jQuery code. So ready function, and then we will write all jQuery code inside this function. So let's check by using this alert method, is this working fine or not. So hello, and so our jQuery is working fine now. Now for fix that issue, when we select an image and the image path is not showing here, so we have to write image. Now I am targeting this input field with this ID image. Okay, now when image dot on change function, when something changing happened in that input field, then we will create a variable file name, and we will simply store the file name value inside this variable file name. Okay, and then we will display in the label. Okay, so in this label we will display the file path by using this class name. Okay, so just copy and paste here. Now by using HTML method, here we will pass file name and save. Go to the browser, refresh. Now select any file. Now you can see the file name is displaying in the input field. Okay, now first I will go to the browser and open my phpMyAdmin and create a database and table to store the path of the images. So for this, let's create a new database, multi underscore images, and click on create. Now here create a table like images, and we only need 2 fields. Click on go. Now on the first column will be for ID, that will be int, and length 11. Make this auto increment and primary key, and the second field is for image path. Okay, so image underscore path you can write, and in type varchar, and length 255. Click on save. So our database and table is ready. Now in here in jQuery part, I will code for sending the data to the server. So for this I'm going to target the form tag using the ID that is given in form tag. Here you can see ID equal to image upload, Okay, so I am targeting through this ID, and then when this form is submitted, then I will fire a function with argument e, and then first I will do is e dot prevent default. Now what this function will do is when we click on submit button, then it stop page refresh. Okay, now using Ajax method, dollar dot Ajax, and now here I will write the Ajax for sending data to the server. So URL insert dot php and method, so we are using post method, so just write post and process data, so we don't want to process, so just assign false, and content type will also false, catch will be also false. Now data new form data this. Okay, now success function response. Now what happens when the success happens, then we will simply show the message in this h5 tag by using this ID, that is result. So we have to target the tag by using result and then HTML response. Okay, save this. Now we have to create this insert.php file, so just create. Now here we will write PHP code for storing the images into the database. So we will only store the path of the image in database, and separately we will store the images in a folder, upload folder. So just create a new folder inside this images upload folder. So here I will write upload. Now all the images will be stored inside this upload folder. Okay, and only the path of the image will be stored in the database. Okay, so for this let's create a connection to the database first. So here you have to write the name of the server, localhost, and then username, password, and then the name of the database. So our database name is multi_images. Okay, now I will use here for each loop. So for each loop, and here what I have to do is I will use here super global variable files, and then we have to write the images, and here name as you can write I and leave as it is. Now here I will create a variable image underscore name, and we will store inside images and tmp name. Okay, and here we have to use this variable $I. Okay, and we have to create one more variable folder equal to upload. Okay, so we are using this upload folder to store all the images inside this folder. So we have to create this, and then I will create image underscore path, and here what I will do is I will concatenate this folder with the name this image. Sorry, we just have to write dollar underscore files and then images and then name, and here $I. Okay, now here we will use a PHP function move underscore uploaded file. So file name, so our file name will be image name underscore name, and in destination we have to pass image underscore path. Okay, now we will run a query SQL insert into images, the name of the table images. Okay, images, and here we have to write the column name, so image underscore path values, and here we will use this question mark like placeholder, and here we are using prepared statement. So statement, now using this con variable we will use this prepare method and pass this SQL variable. Now using this statement variable we will bind param and then as, and then here pass the image path. Okay, then statement execute, and finally we will simply show a message image uploaded successfully. Okay, save this. Now let's try to upload an image. I'm just going to upload this image. Click on upload. So here you can see the successful message, image uploaded successfully. Now go to the browser and here open your phpMyAdmin and refresh this page. Now here you can see an ID with image path is stored in the database. Now check this folder also. So here you can see the image is moved to this upload folder also. So this is working fine. Now what I have to do is, now let's try to upload multiple files at the same time. So refresh. Now I am uploading this and this one. Okay, I am uploading 3 images at the same time. So let's see what happens. So 3 files are selected. Now click on upload. So now let's check the database. So here you can see all the 3 files are uploaded. Okay, and all the files are moved to this upload folder also. So this script is working properly. Now we have to code for showing the image in the same page just below this form. Okay, so for this what we will do is just go here and create a function load images, and here I will use Ajax method. And here URL load.php, and method will be get and success function data, and here we will simply display all our images. Here we have already created this div with id images preview, so just copy this div value and we'll paste here images preview, then HTML pass data here. Okay, and we have to call this function in, so just call load images here, load images, and we will also call this here also. Sorry, just copy and paste here. Okay, now we have to create this load.php, so just copy and create this file load.php, and now here in this file we have to write the PHP script for selecting all the image from the database and show in the page. So for this, let's copy this same thing for database connectivity, paste here. Now what I will do is I will run a query, select asterisk from images table, order by id descending. Okay, sorry, and then we will use statement equal to con and prepare SQL variable. Now what I will do is statement, we have to execute this query, statement execute. Now create another variable, result equal to statement get result. Now create one more variable data and assign very empty value. Now let's run a loop, while loop, create one more variable row equal to result, and we will use this fetch sock method, and here I will use this data variable data, and I will use Bootstrap for card group to display the image. So here I will simply create a div. Now in this div I will assign class call lg4. Now what I will do is I will create another div, and here I will assign class card group. Okay, align it properly. card group, and I will create one more div, class card and margin bottom 3. Okay, now inside this what I will do is I will create a anchor tag a href equal to, and I will simply use this row variable, and here I will pass image underscore path, the name of the column. So the name of the column is image underscore path. Okay, so image underscore path, and then I will simply close this anchor tag. Now inside this anchor tag I will use img tag. So img src will be same, so just copy this and paste here. We will not use alt, so just delete. And now here I will use bootstrap class img top, card img top. Okay, now I will also assign some height equal to 150. Okay, now this is okay. Now here we have to echo data. Okay, echo data, save this. Now go to your browser, refresh. So here now you will be able to see the images. Now when you click, then it is opening in full image. Okay, now let's try to upload more image. So when I am selecting two images at the same time and then click on upload, then you can see the image is uploaded, and it is also uploaded the path of the image in the database, and it is also moved the file in upload folder, and then it is displaying in the same page. Okay, now if you one thing you notice here is when we upload, like if we are selecting 3 images and click on upload, then it is showing all the images here, but after clicking upload button, the name the path of the image is still showing in the text file input field. So for hiding this, we have to write one thing, that is in index.php. now here in this submit function, what I will do is I will target this label custom file label .html, and here I will write choose file. Okay, now go to the browser. Now again just select images, open, upload. Now you can see images upload successfully, and here showing choose file, and all the images are displaying here, and you can open the any image by clicking the image. Okay, so this is the multiple image upload system using Bootstrap for PHP, MySQLi and Ajax. So I hope you like this video, and thanks for watching this video guys. If you like this video, then hit on like button and please subscribe my channel.